Hello, everyone. Woo, so happy to have you here. Woo. I'm always divinely guided, so we're going to see what the show's about today. Woo. I'll see you in a bit. Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story, and we are on episode 97, 98. I don't know. I wrote 98 here. I think it's 97. I don't know. I'm getting lost. So close to 100. I better get the numbers straight before I hit 100, right? And this episode is called Revealing Divine's Love Story. Ooh, we're bringing that love in. It's been hiding so long. But that hidden love is the love that we have deep down inside of ourselves, but we've been here for almost 2 years. So I think you guys ought to be getting that love story out of your system. Let's get it revealed and let Divine show you how to go about it. Again, the reason why I do go live onto this show is I believe that we have all been misled and misguided from our emotional selves. What do I mean by that is I believe that we're operating from lack, lesson, not good enough, fear, insecurity, doubt, I don't know, uncertainty. I got to prove myself out there to the world or to somebody else out there to even feel worthy enough or whole enough or complete enough or even have any value. And all of that right there, any little teeny piece of it, one drop of it, one drop of any of the lower emotion actually depletes us, takes our strength away, takes our momentum away, takes our action and passion away, takes our desire away, it takes our life away. And that is our go-to emotion. Within the first 5 minutes of us waking up, we are going into fear or doubt or insecurity, not good enough, not complete enough, I haven't done this, I haven't done that. We're build up this anxiety within our system that is actually taking our strength away. And I'd like to be here on this show to truly be somehow, in some way, even if it's even a little bit at a time, be teaching you how to be flipping your script around to this better script, to be operating in this higher vibrational way. What do I mean by that? As our baseline, to be operating from love and above, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace and harmony, passion and desire. And let's get the show a rolling. Let's get your life a going. Yeah. That's what I gotta say. Woo! revealing divine's love story. The divine is constantly, when we actually start operating in this higher vibration as our go-to vibration, we can connect with source, with spirit, with divine so much easier, because now we can hear what it has to say. We're not lost in this confusion state. When we're actually operating from that lower vibrational mindset, it keeps us confused. It keeps our mind cluttered. It keeps it so we can't figure out what it is that we're supposed to do, say, be, or what. And to wake us up, we really need to shift that emotional self so we can allow divine, we can actually see what it is that divine has to say. So we can hear the messages that are coming in from divine. Trying to be hot. Hot and sexy. She knows she is. What about you? She's got the pink and the black, to represent two. Two becoming one day. Somehow, the divine will lead us and guide us. Anyhow, yeah, we got to have a hidden message in there too, but Source knows exactly what it is that we're talking about, or I'm talking about, or what it wants me to say, or why it wants me to say it, or how it wants me to say it, because it can get lost in the mind if I think about it too much. If I think about what's going on in the 3D world too much, then it can get lost in the mind. But the 3D world don't exist when I'm not. Don't let the mind think about it. Let spirit lead you. Let spirit guide you. That's what I mean when we're actually operating in this higher vibrational energetical field. Spirit will lead you. Spirit will guide you. Divine will tell you exactly what it is you need to be doing best for you to actually live in this higher vibrational frequency for your life, so you can feel passionate, so you can feel desirable, so you can feel this awesome, amazing, beautiful soul that you're truly meant to be. You got up at 3:15 in the morning and then to visit your channel, and then no, I am shocked 5 people were already above you. Yeah, I know, I'm telling you. People are on it and they want to make sure they get their readings. They don't want to miss out, because the readings I'm giving you guys are helping you grow, to expand, to get past that lower vibrational frequency that we have been taught and raised to live in. But truly, when we truly learn how to operate in this higher vibrational frequency, there is no confusion, there's no doubt, there's no insecurity. There's just this get in the vehicle, and put that premium gas tank, get in that chariot, put that premium in, and woo, and go, baby, go, woo, and you're going, and you're not worried about what anybody else is doing or what anybody else is saying, no matter what's going on in the background. You're not worried about that at all, because you're cruising with what? With your life, with your hidden love story. You're allowing your hidden love story to come out. You're allowing it to be revealed, because you're listening to divine. Divine is speaking to you loud and clear, telling you exactly what it is you're supposed to be doing, what, where, when, and how. With unconditional love. Yes, so much unconditional love. Divine speaks to us, and if we can actually operate from that unconditional loving way, everybody's in the background, yeah, they're seeing me rock, whoop whoop, baby, yeah. You think what that story is going on in the background has distraughted me, has disturbed me? You know what? No, I still know what Divine's saying. Divine speaks to me loud and clear on a daily basis. I can write a book on one day. One day, Divine speaks to me so loud, so clear. And one day, just one day, I can take that whole day and write a book out of the one day. It's just so crazy. I know I could write a book for the last 2 years, but it really, which I have that in process, and somehow, some way, it's scattered still. It's still scattered, but it's not scattered where it's confused. It will piece itself together like a crossword puzzle. It will put itself together. But now it's like Divine is speaking to me louder and clearer, because 2 years ago it's like I was like waking up to this and learning about it and going, oh wow, look at how this is happening, look at how that's happening. But today today it's like, oh, I'm seeing how all these pieces get put together. So it's like in a day, it's like divine is screaming, Miss Gypsy, check this out. Look at this. Hey, did you see this one? I mean, when I'm not looking, like I was looking, there was this water slide at this one place, and I'm talking to the people in the car. I go, that water slide's hooked up to a hotel where you stay in the hotel and you get to go water sliding, right? But when I looked up to see the name of the street in front of it, it was like, it blew my mind because it was part of my love story going on and that I got going on in my own background. And it doesn't matter what anybody wants to think about it, because of the fact it's between divine and I. It's not between me and divine and somebody else. It's me and divine and source and spirit and God. It's because divine is speaking to me, because divine knows how it makes me happy, how it keeps that smile on my face, how it keeps me in alignment, how, it just it just keeps going forward. So you can ask divine to show you anything you want. And I have it written on my screen. Divine, show me my hidden love story. Show me that mystery love that I have out there in the universe somewhere. Yeah, he's a mystery. Yeah, he wants to stay a mystery. Yeah, there's certain reasons, that's okay. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but, divine is lining things up for whatever it needs to line it up for in this most perfect, awesome, amazing way, in an amazing order, so that, there is so much awesome growth going on. When I yelled out to divine. I mean, I do have the 3D just like you guys. I mean, I do have every once in a while question my journey, but very, very, very seldom. It's like, very slim, because I know what it does, And especially if I'm watching what's going on in the background, it's like, no. But so I go, divine, 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 I demand you to show me only truth of what it is I'm supposed to see, what it is that you want me to know about this journey that I'm on, these messages that you've been sending me. Just show me. I want you to be so freaking clear with me, I cannot possibly be confused. Oh boy, I'm telling you, divine just starts showing up. It's like I'm sitting there waiting for someone to come in the car, right? And they're messaging me, telling me I'm in the wrong place. And I'm looking at the map. I'm going, no, I'm at the right place. And so I got out my car to go look for them. And I look up and, oh my goodness, the vehicle that drove by right in front of me was this hot rod orange vehicle. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. And it was zooming by. It was so sexy. It was orange with these black stripes. It was woo, woo, woo. It was like, divine knew that would get my attention. I'm going, okay, wake up call. That's one. Okay, divine, I want clear messages. I want them all day long. And so this is on the same trip. I think it was a 35-minute trip. So I was moving forward, and I was telling the people about that water slide there, and the water slide. And so I'm actually telling them. And I went to take a screenshot on my phone to know where I'm at, so I could figure this out when I'm off the clock. And I see on there what street I'm on. Yeah, it's got somebody's last name on that street. We're a part of it. It's enough. It's enough for me. It's enough for me to go woo. And then I looked up, and the sign's just right there in plain sight and right in front of me. And I'm going, I would have missed it. But I was taking the picture. Divine silently watches with shocking expressions. I know it's divine expressions. It is expressing its story right back out to me. And then so the next thing, it doesn't end there, because I demanded clear messages. So I'm not sitting here in the state of confusion because of what I'm watching in the background. Because if I watch in the background, and if I wasn't on this mission, if I wasn't in this divine alignment, then I definitely wouldn't be talking about my story the way I'm talking about it today because I'm on Divine's call, not you, not nobody else's call. I'm not in those non-slayers calls. I'm not in anybody else's call. I'm not messing with anybody. I'm just running my show. I'm just living my life. I'm living my own little world, my own little bubble, you see? So you guys can make your own story up. You can do whatever you want with it, but you're still not messing with me. So I'm driving down the road because Divine's on my side, you see? Yeah, that's right. So anyhow, I'm driving down the road on one side there's this car that says love you, and I'm going, yes, I know you do. But on the other side there's this Mustang, and I'm going, oh, just a direct hit, so yeah, that Mustang loves me. Yeah, the Mustang does, you know which one. And so, another one, this is all in the same ride. Okay, now I'm sitting at the stoplight. And this hot rod gets right next to me and starts revving up its engine. Vroom, 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 vroom. And then, Divine knows I listen to all those hot rod cars and all those motorcycles. If they're revving up their cars or revving up their motors, that means something to me, because it means something's hot going on, and it means something sexy's going on. It means it's a story. And that's the way it goes. That's right. And then the next thing, I don't know, there was this video that came up or something. It says this person's going to reach out because there's a lot more to the story than what's visual to the visual eye, and they want you to know. But so I really just think it's really neat. And one last one for just this is just in such a short amount of time. It continued all day long. I try to keep track as much as I can, but the big red truck. I meant not a truck that a person, it's big like a fire truck red, okay? And it was just, I don't know, maybe it was 10 days ago, maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I was listening to something, they said, yeah, you probably start going to see some big red trucks. That just means that something's coming in faster, sooner than you can even possibly expect it, and it's on its way. And so it just became a message to me that it's faster, it's on fire, right? It was the very next day after I heard that message when I was leaving my apartment complex, and I have to leave my carport to go up. And when I went to go around the corner, there's this big old truck, like a fire truck. I don't remember if that one was a fire truck or not. Enough that when I come around the corner, I actually jumped because I was Divine surely surprised Miss Gypsy on that day. But again, on this very yeah, I did have a very busy day. I have been excited. Yeah, we got some. I've had a busy day creating today's show. So anyhow, on that same day, I saw the big red fire truck. And so it was just it wasn't a fire truck. It was as big as a fire truck though, and it was definitely red, no doubt about it. So something's going on. I mean, and I think I'm seeing those fire trucks daily, even today. I haven't even been outside very much today. And yes, I got to see one. It went zooming right by in front of me. It's like, I don't know how Divine knows exactly where I'm at, when I'm going to be there. You ready for something to come in fast too? I'm telling you, I'm ready. It's like, let it happen. But, there's got to be some background noise that needs to be cleared up, right? So anyhow, not only that, Divine's been, letting me know, well, you want to know what it's like to date, Cynthia? And I'm going, yeah, I want to know what it's like to date. I haven't dated in a long time, and so, it goes, okay, well, let me show you. And the next thing you know, there's somebody that Divine puts this Australian guy in my car, and he's with his friend, and his friend's right off front. He goes, are you married? Do you want to date? You want to date my friend? Or you want to get married? I was asked for a date, and I was asked to get married all on this short little ride. And I go, well, wait a minute, before you want to go into marriage, don't you think we ought to get to know each other some? And they go, well, I already know I like you a lot. And I go, well, you may think you may like me a lot, but what about the things that you don't know about me? What if you don't like this or this or this about me? No, I like your vibes, and it would all work. And I go, well, what about me? What if I don't like your vibes? What if it's you got something you got going on? So it was just like, that kind of conversation with this kind of bubbly bubbly personality the whole time. Yeah. and within 24 hours or less, then I got a message from somebody else. We were talking back and forth. It was like I was asking them something about something more business related, and they were getting a little upset with me asking questions because they weren't feeling good. But I have a right. I have a right to know these things. I'm the business owner. I'm the one that know. I'm the one that needs to know these things. I'm just asking questions. But I guess they weren't feeling good. But then I told them, everything was in good hands. And they showed me a picture of them sick, and I said, well, you still look good and handsome. And they said, will you marry me? So I got 2 proposals in less than 24 hours, just to let you know. So Divine thinks I'm ready. And then there's this guy that talks to me, that wants, there's probably more than one. There is more than one that wants to stay hidden, they don't want to let me know who they look like, what they sound like, they just want to send me messages. And some of them send me love songs. Yeah, that's kind of pretty cool. That's pretty neat. So Divine is definitely getting me closer to messing with those men on real life terms. So Divine wants me to know what it feels like, right? So the universe has been sending me some signs daily to keep Miss Gypsy happy. Woo, woo, woo. I hope you guys are listening. Yeah, dang, that's right. I hope you guys are listening to Divine's messages. I mean, I could, again, like I said, I could write a book about that one day. I could truly write a book about that one day. So anyhow, I've been talking 20 minutes already. I guess it is a happy story. I have a different kind of commercial tonight, because somebody did ask me out on a dinner date, right? Yeah, okay. So I did the dinner date thing. Okay, I'm going to show you my commercial so you guys can see what the dinner date looks like. All right. Not for breakfast. It was dinner. Watch. I'll show you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You ready? Here we go. It's the best. It's the best dinner date anyone could have. So I'm taking myself out to dinner, right? So I ordered Uber Eats. And yeah, look at you. Ooh, yeah, I got steak. I'm going to eat steak tonight. Yeah, ooh. And wonderful. Or candlelight. Something. We're going to see what she's going to do. What's she going to do? She's treating herself out on a date. She wants to know what it's like to be on a date, so she's taking herself out. So yeah, I got this place that I'm going to have my dinner. Got my black candle, make sure we get rid of any negativity. And we're going to have a pink candle to bring in all the love, right? Yeah, and my pink and black outfit, yeah. Got to enjoy what we can when we can, right? What did I get for dinner? Well, I got a ribeye steak. Is about what you would get? My favorite steak, yeah. Let's see how it's going to taste. You like my view? It's the special edition view for Miss Gypsy. Yeah. Let's see. That's the best. If you're going to take yourself out on a date, you might as well do it right. Just had to share with you guys, this is how you do self-care. You don't got to wait for nobody to take you out or have a good time. You can just have a good time. You can have a good time. Get dressed up, put the poo-poo on, the perfume on, or your cologne if you're the guy, right? Order your food, have it home delivered, yeah. Find a special place that's private for just you with this perfect view on the other side as well. Make this view an awesome view for you. All right, till next time, just sharing with you guys how to have self-care, love care. Take yourself on the date. Know that this is a loving, beautiful world. We don't have to wait for anybody to love love who you are. Just love yourself. Whatever it is that you think somebody else is supposed to be doing for you, I'll make sure you do it for yourself first. You're not waiting around. Not waiting for that date. You're just going on a date. Now that's how you love who you are. You love yourself. You don't wait for nobody to take you out. You don't wait for nobody to get you flowers. You don't wait for nothing. You do it for yourself while you think you're waiting. You enjoy your life right now, here today. Because that's all we got is the now. So live in the present moment, you guys. Self-love, self-care. I made you hungry. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to share, though, I've had such a beautiful day. Another self-care I did was I took a nice bath in Epsom salt and some essential oils and some scrubs, some salt scrubs, yeah. And I got out, I felt so soft and so nice. And I did that in candlelight too, And for where I ended up for dinner, that was like a hidden spot, It's not like a spot that anybody else can get to at this moment in time. Only this Gypsy, that the Divine set that place up for me to be able to go there. Yeah, because my roomie was wanting to move into another place, right? And so they showed me this other place, right? And then, a little bit later, I went to go check. Well, the doors were open, so I had my own personal place, my own personal space, and I had all the palm trees in the background. Woo, 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 woo. So you watch Divine. The cleanness is divine. Yeah, it is divine. Yeah, thank you. It is the vibrancy and the happiness, and I loved it too. I took Naya to the house too, So, and you guys, I put some shorts on. I did just a 1 minute short on some tapping. Go ahead and check it out. It is here on YouTube and on Instagram. And the tapping was really, really quick. It was talking about IBS with the stomach problems and mental illness and sinus issues and headaches and bug bites and anxiety all in 1 minute. Let's get it done. But you really need to tap for 5 to 10, maybe 15 minutes for it to really work. But I was trying to do it quickie, since, a short is a short, so go check it out. One of the best qualities is my smile. Yeah. Well, you know what? That's part of who I am. I do a lot of smiling in my lifetime. Yeah. Even around grumpy people, I still know how to smile. My mom, she was a grumpy person, and I could get her to smile. Yeah. I could turn her frown upside down and around right into a smile. Yeah. So know that, you guys, when you're operating from this higher vibrational frequency, that you're operating from joy, laughter, play, peace, harmony, passion, desire, that you're so content about who this life is and how you're just living in this higher vibrational frequency by choice, because you're just not allowing anybody or anything to take it away. Because if I actually go in to some of the 3D stories that I could go watch and observe and see, it could actually take me down into this lower vibrational frequencies, but I go, nah, not going there. Nope. That's your story, not mine. So know that when you're learning how to flip your script around to better, know that you're going in a beautiful direction. Just watch me and you'll see. I'm a contagious young lady, Yeah, I'm very young. You'd like to know how young I am? You'll have to guess. Flip those fields around to better. Flipping those fields around to better is what actually claims your higher vibrational frequency. When that lower one comes in, we need to really, as quick as we can, take that story and flip it around to this higher vibrational one. Do not allow ourselves to get stuck into the gunk. Not to allow ourselves to get stuck in the quicksand, because it will take you under really quick. So it's important. Eagerly waiting for the collector reading. Well, you just gotta wait. And feel that excitement within, like you're watching Miss Gypsy today with this exciting, radiant way. I want you to feel that exciting way, knowing that you are worthy, you are valuable, you are special, you are one of a kind. There's nobody just like you. So nobody can be just like you. And just do you. Be that best you. And keep believing in your dreams. That dream that you have about, rather it's business, rather it's love, rather it's, what you want as a whole picture, as a love. Keep believing in that dream that you have, and know that your imperfect way of life is really perfect. It's perfectly designed. Everything that you think is imperfect, there's nothing that's imperfect. It's perfectly the way it's supposed to be, because divine made it that way. Puppy love, yeah. You love my bracelets, yeah. Well, let's see, my red ones, and these were I got from someone up north, and almost everything's given to me. I don't know what everything is. I couldn't find any pink and black. I couldn't find any pink ones, so I was trying to do the whole pink and black thing, but I couldn't find any one of the black ones here, or black ones, no pink ones. And let's see, what are the cards today? Oh, the one card from Love Your Inner Goddess. Yeah, we're going to still do this part of the show. This helps me wind down. The Beautiful Bandit. Yeah, let the Beautiful Bandit out and shine. Let's see what the Beautiful Bandit has to say for you guys today. Woo, woo, woo. You can choose right now to feel good about yourself. You can. It's a choice. It does start with the mindset. You can choose whichever mindset that allows you to feel best. That's where it's choice. I can continue on feeling this way when I look at the story that way. But if I look at the story that way, it makes me feel lousy, incomplete, not whole, not worthy. I don't think I'm going to stay on that story. I'm going to find a way to flip that story around. I'm going to find a way to flip that script around so I can find this higher vibrational frequency, because I only have the moment. I only have this moment in time to claim my life right here, right now, today. And I want to be living in this exciting life, this passionate life, one out of desire, one out of passion, one out of life. If you have been beating yourself up, stop it. Just stop it right now. Flip that script. Don't let anyone else decide how you should feel about yourself. Taking responsibility for your actions means that when you have done something that you feel is out of integrity, you do something about it that is constructive and useful, like what I'm doing here on this show. I'm doing something that's constructive and useful for my own hidden love story I got going on in the background. Mine. It's mine. You guys can't take it from me. You can't do anything about it, because I know how to catch that emotional feeling right away, that I don't allow you guys to rob my story, wherever it comes from. It's my story. You see, it's just mine. Whether you like it or not. It's mine. I get to choose if I like it or not, right? Imperfectly perfect. That's correct. Yeah. Damning yourself with judgment or allowing another one to steal your dreams or your self-esteem is neither of those things. The Divine Mother is telling you to forgive yourself and use your energy right now to live your best life that you can. Just exactly what I've been talking about. And I did not read the meaning of this card before this show. That's what I would like to let you guys know. But it fits right on into the show. Not every card is going to fit into the show, but this is, that's what it surprises me. How does Divine constantly, continuously be hooking things up in this higher vibrational way? It is time to take your life back. It is a choice. You can keep living your life pleasing everybody else, living to the story that everybody else told you you're supposed to live, so you're feeling miserable, so you're not feeling whole, so you're not feeling complete, because you're living to their life story, to their dream, the way that they told you you're supposed to live it, which is miserable, pretty much. I gotta do this because this happened, and because this happened, I gotta stay in this situation. I'm not happy about it, and I don't like it, but I gotta do what's right. Right for who? You need to be doing what's right for you, not for what everybody else is saying you should be doing. Because when you're operating from everybody else's should be's, that's how we get sick. That's how we get those irritable bowel syndromes. That's how we get those headaches. That's how we get the mental illness, truly. I know, I got myself out of the fibromyalgia because of changing my script around. This, from the headaches and even the bug bite I got, once I tell you, it went all the way today. The whole thing went away after I got in that bath. And anxiety, when we're living in that state of anxiety, is normally because we're trying to do or be something like somebody else's dream, or not dream, but somebody else's way of living and not our own. Your spiritual guidance. You are one tough sweetheart. You are. You can be. You can. It's just a choice. It's just a matter of choice. I know, sinus. I got you. I got it in there. Yeah. You're a spiritual gangster, a beautiful bandit, stealing back from the unworthy that which is rightfully belongs with you. You have a certain spiritual rights that cannot be denied. Your dignity, power, and grace, and your sense of beauty and self-esteem, your chosen belief system. Did you hear that? Your chosen belief system. Your chosen belief system. Your energy and your right to take up space in this world rightfully belongs to your soul. Your faith is your spiritual connection with the universe, and your sense of your life purpose belongs to your soul, not anybody else's. It's yours. You get to choose. You get to choose for you. Stop listening to everybody else to how they say your life is supposed to be, because they messed us up. They screwed us up. They took our vibrancy away. Don't listen to those non-slayers. Let's flip your script around. So do your joy and do your laughter and do your enjoyment in life, your belief in your own purity of your heart, the goodness of your own being. Your right to love yourself is owned by your soul. Even when it makes mistakes, the Great Mother loves and forgives you, knowing that you are doing the best at her and are her precious daughter. You have a spiritual right to be a free from torment, cruelty, and mental anguish. You alone own the right to choose your thoughts and claim your freedom to make your own choices. You are fierce with wisdom. You know that another one cannot ever successfully steal what truly belongs to you. No one can ever successfully steal what truly belongs to you. And even if they try, your sacred rage will rise up, and you will not hesitate to strike the winning claim for what is rightfully yours. You won't hesitate, I'm telling you. You just won't. You just do it. You just go ahead. You just do it. Just like me. I'm just doing it. I don't care what you guys think. I do care what you guys think. But, I know I don't care about what those non-slayers think. That's what I'm telling you. The beautiful bandit comes to you with a message. Anything that you feel has been taken from you unfairly shall be taken back by you. Claim what is yours by spiritual right. Justice will prevail. Woo, 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 woo. That's correct, Andrew. So perfect. All right, and then it gives us a little assignment. It says, stand upright and say out loud, I claim my entirety of my divine inheritances. All that is rightfully mine through divine justice and divine mercy is now returned to me. Now! You hear me? Now! Return it to me now! Divine, now! Return it to me now! Through my own fierce will, I'm asking divine. I claim my divine inheritance. Today is Independence Day. Ooh, I should have a full house today then. Yeah. A full house at Gypsy's house. And I got it right. I can't be running all night either. So, yeah. Let's see. All right, you guys, I will end this part of the show. I will be back in just a little bit, so don't go anywhere. And you know where we start there. We're going to do that collective reading and see where the energy is going to be. I bet you, I bet you I'm going to throw down some really good cards. The energy, the way it's coming out of me all day today and tonight. Ooh, I got to see what those cards got to say. Keep those vibes going in this higher vibrational way. That's for sure. That's for sure. We're going to do Unconditional Love commercial and then the exit, and then I'll be back, okay? All right, down here at the bottom, you guys, I got the scroller. There's, when you want to do a cash donation, if you don't want to do the super chat donation, I have my PayPal there, and I have my Vimeo. Oh, right after cheerleader, it says Vimeo. Okay, you'll have to separate that. I don't know if I can do it while it's live. Let me see if I can do it while it's live. Here, let me try. Cash out. Where's the Vimeo here? We're going to do this. Let's see. Pat. Okay. There, I got it. So PayPal is there. This is what I was able to do in a short period of time. So if this isn't here, you'll see it better. And then the PayPal Me and the Vimeo and the Cash App is there. And there are no personal questions for free readings. You can choose from the list of what type of reading you want. General reading, channeled message, or a 3-pile reading, which is you get 3 pile choices. It gives you a choice. So you have 3, say if you have a choice of 3 different things, we would do 3 short piles to see what the better choice is. Super chats only may ask a personal question. Okay, it's $5 for 1 personal question. So if you want 2, it's 10, and so and so and so on. Yeah, something like that. We're doing it that way. All right, and this is going to go up here. All right. First one is a collective. Let's see here. High vibrations, that's it. We got the show going. It's got the show rolling. Get the Monday Tarot cards. I love these cards. They're so beautiful, so awesome, so amazing. Come on, let us know what we all want to know, what we all need to know for the Monday today. Clear it, clear it, clear all that lower vibrational energy out. Let's see what the cards have to say. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Chariot and the Divine Masculine. He's operating from passion and desire. He better be in a hurry. He better be in a hurry because she's in a hurry. Woo! She might pass him right up, but woo! Yeah. Let's see what the cards have to say. Woo! All right, and make sure you guys are hitting that like button to be added onto the list here. Make sure and you tell Sheila what your like number is. If you're just coming in, this is, the Divine Feminine. She's full of so much unconditional love. She's got so much love going on. So much love. Let's see if we can move that. Give us a little bit more room here. That's the base card. Divine Feminine. Operating with so much love. We got a card going down. Yeah, she's got passion. She's got desire. She's holding her balance with that passion, desire. She knows exactly what she wants. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's operating from her higher vibrational frequency. That's what she's doing. Yeah, she is. What else going on for the collective here right now today? Yeah. This is working. This is working together with others. Not working, but we're sharing our love. All of us are sharing our love. Even being here on this team or being here on this show together. I cannot do it without you. So I do want to take the time to thank each and every one of you for constantly coming and showing up. Dollface and Mary Love, Pamela, Molly. Hold on. Sonia and Paul G and Achila and Andrew and Summon and Divine Timing and Nimish and Sab. I want to just thank you guys for being here. I love you guys so much and being constant and consistent. And I know you guys are growing. As you're here, I know you guys are growing. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't want to come back. The Divine Feminine, she's single. She's got her thoughts crystal clear. She knows what she wants, and she's seeking it, and she's pursuing it, and she's not letting nothing hold her back. She's not letting anything hold her back. Nothing. No, she's not. And she's being very crystal clear about it. She keeps shining the light upon those thoughts. She's making sure those thoughts are operating from a higher vibrational frequency. Yeah. Keep it going, Divine Feminine. Yeah, keep it going. Let's see. Is this going to be the Divine Masculine now? Does he have something to say? Yeah. No, that's the Magician. You have all the tools. You have all the tools to make this happen. We are our own magicians, and we do have all our tools in our toolbox. All we have to do is take those tools out, to utilize them, to put them to use, to put them to work, These are the thoughts that we're moving through the thought process. When I'm asking you to flip your story around to this higher vibrational story, this is a good card, really, because it's like we're in movement, we're transcending, we're moving through the thoughts. We're not stagnant, we're not staying still in it. We're actually moving through those thoughts. We're moving through which thoughts? You're moving through these lower vibrational frequency thoughts. These are the doubt, insecurity, not good enough, not whole enough, not complete enough, not worthy enough, got fear and anxiety. And then I want you guys to know that any of those things, that fear and anxiety and headaches and everything that we have, has something to do with some of our organs on the inside that actually create illnesses. So it's really important for us to learn how to master what it is. I'm actually teaching you guys why I'm here on this show, is because as we manage our thought process and turn them into this higher vibrational energy, it's taking the illnesses that have been created inside of us and changing the energy around so that same illness cannot hit us in the same way. All by changing the thought process, the vibration that's running through your body on a constant basis. By doing the work, this is teamwork. This is laying down things to rest, laying down those thoughts to rest, so your body, your temple can work together as a team. Since that's what I was talking about, the mind and the body and the soul can work together. The thoughts, the body would be like all the organs on the inside. That's the temple, and the soul would be the energy flow, the spirit, to allow ourselves to be operating from the happiest card in the deck. That's where the sun shines. You know, you're feeling balanced, whole, complete. The sun's shining in your life. It's bright, it's joyful. I don't know where that masculine is today. He's really hiding because Miss Gypsy is a little bit too high for me today. Yeah. Yeah, we do hope that dogs are healthy. There's a divine masculine coming. He's coming to meet up with this divine feminine here. He goes, I'll meet this power. I'll meet her at this level. He's operating from passion and desire. He's a little bit younger, and you know, he wants to be more playful with the energy, not so serious. Can we just bring some play into the day? So there's a divine masculine coming out. He decided, I'll come out and play with you, Miss Gypsy. All right. I'm glad you did see the divine masculine show up. Yeah, he did. He showed up. Yeah, he showed up twice. He goes, yeah, I'm sharpening my thought process. I'm cleaning them up. I'm making sure that, you know, my thoughts are operating clearly. You know, I'm taking that sword and sharpening up. See, like what you're saying here, I'm a divine match for you there. This divine masculine, this divine feminine, this is matching energy with their passion and their desire, and operating from more of a youthful way. This is matching energy with their thought process, sharpening it up, so they're operating from this higher vibrational frequency. So the divine masculine's doing his work. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, divine masculine out there. You guys, matching energies with your divine feminine. Nice. That's nice. So nice. Ooh. Oh, putting the peacock wings on. The peacock wings, you know, when we're actually operating from this higher vibrational frequency and the thought process is clearer, it's easier for us to put that peacock wings on, because we don't even have to put them on. They just come on. It's just like the peacock wings just come out, and they just happen. It just happens, like what you're watching with me on the show today. It happens because we've allowed a balance to happen, to take place with our emotional self, to allow ourselves to balance our whole being out, so we can actually vibrate from this beautiful soul, this beautiful being that we're supposed to be. So this is being like up on stage in the spotlight, being that person that you are, that, you know, you're glowing, you're on fire, you're on light, your light, your life is lit up from your energy flow all alone, that people are like admiring you and looking at you going, wow, what's, you know, your vibes are actually rubbing off on other people. Even in the middle of chaos, even though other vibes may come toward you, this vibe outweighs this one. Even though this because you got the frequency going here. Look at how big your wands are here. These are the ones that other people are sending at you, but look at how small they are compared to the ones you've already gotten yourself in alignment for. They think they can come and knock you down, but what they don't know is what you got backing you up. I'm just saying, and those are two come out so perfectly. Yeah, so here we go. That divine masculine, he does have an offer. He has an offer. I wonder what that offer is. It's a solid offer. Divine masculine has a solid offer. The offer, he's actually being instructed by divine to make this offer. And divine says, divine masculine, make the offer. It's not, you don't have a choice. You just go make it. And divine says, you're grounded, you're whole, you're complete enough. We got to get this foundation going. Divine sees all, you see. Divine sees how solid this offer is between these two that are going on, this divine masculine, this divine feminine, that are actually at an equal energy here. Yeah, divine knows all. Divine knows the balance, knows how to structure the balance, so the balance actually keeps growing, it keeps getting taller, it keeps getting more stronger. When those two come together, that's crystal clear. That is the truth. Nice. I love it. A brand new offer. That's what I said. Divine masculine has an offer. It is a brand new offer on the table. Two aces back to back. brand new beginnings, starting fresh, a brand new fresh start, because you went inside, because you did the inner work, because you did the self-care, because you did the self-love, because you're operating from your higher vibrational frequency, from your centered self, being grounded, being whole, being complete, because you made the decision to do so. From so much love. That card has more love in it than any other card. Now we have 3 aces on the table plus the magician, so that's 4 aces, but we do have one more ace. We got one ace that's still missing, but I mean, we got brand new beginnings, a brand new start. We get to choose, what do we want to do right now? We're not stuck or held back in any which way, shape, or form when we are following Divine's calling. When you're actually following Divine's calling, look at Divine is saying, hey, brand new spanking beginnings, because you did the inner work to ground yourself, to be operating from your centered self. Nice work. Divine Masculine goes, yeah, I got a solid offer. I want to offer it to you from a mature way, from the right way, from the correct way. I want to offer it to you with love. The Divine Feminine goes, well, I got an offer for you too. This is, now I want to show you this. And this is the 3rd time the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine come in the same energy. They both have an offer with the same vibrancy, the same order. I mean, they're in alignment. They are in alignment more than I've ever seen the cards line them up ever before. They're grounded, they're whole, they're complete. They're in alignment with that. They're in alignment with their passion and their desire. They're in alignment with their thought process. Beautiful, beautiful. This masculine wants to make things right. He wants to do it correctly. That's why he's got his business suit on, to have this brand new spanking beginning. Let's have a fresh start. You know, this is a brand new beginning. There's no fear. Look at this. She's standing on top of the crystal. She's reaching out. I mean, her next step, she's not afraid of falling. She's not afraid of falling because she knows the universe has her back. In the middle of all this suffering and all that pain that has happened, she knows the universe has her back because she did the inner work. As she gifted so much love out there, she still kept this love. She kept that love in them, and as she touched that wood in the middle of those palm trees, she kept that love there in the middle of this achy, breaky heart that's happened amongst the people, amongst the collective, amongst the Divine Masculine, amongst the Divine Feminine. She still held her balance. This Divine Masculine goes, I got so much love for you. I got love to offer you, honey. Yeah, because now their heart is healed. They're operating from this higher vibration. Oh, I forgot to tell you, we have a Divine Masculine and a Divine Feminine, a power couple, a match. They are grounded, they are solid, they are in alignment, I'm telling you, in alignment with each other. It's so beautiful. They are soulmates, they are soulmate connections. They've probably known each other from a past life somewhere. And they have nothing but love around them. So there's so much love. There's so much love within this connection. I'm telling you, so much love, because they did the inner work. They love themselves so much that the heart is like pumping. It's like, it's in love with itself so much. There's nothing but love around them. Love, 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 love. Divine Masculine coming out to meet up. He's single. He's coming out to meet up with his Divine Feminine. Here, I'm telling you, these guys are in alignment. Again, maturity. They're being mature about what they're being in alignment about. Being crystal clear about what it is that they want. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. It's the end of any confusion, the end of anything that's ever taken you under, because you know why? I know it's the end. What came out with it is the wishes and dreams. The universe has your back. The universe is saying, we're done with that. Divine's taken over. Divine's bringing these wishes and dreams forward to come on out, because there's a balance going on. That Divine is taking place. You know, that's a justice call. balancing things out, even in the legal system, even in the middle of chaos, bringing a balance within the chaos while the divine feminine continues to do her work, not even seeing the whole story, because what she's doing is she's making sure she's bringing a balance within this connection. As she's working, she's bringing a balance within this connection with these divine masculine, these divine feminine that are lined up to come together. It's so beautiful. I just love it. I just love the story so far. Hope you guys are loving it too. Yeah. What else? Anything else we got here for the collector right now, today? King of Wands. Operating from passion, operating from desire. He's checking her out. He's got the hots for her. Yeah, he's got the hots for her. Ooh, ooh, baby, just keep it up. You make me hot. You make me sexy. I don't know if the Divine Feminine came out. I don't think she came out earlier, did she? Not on that one. I don't remember it coming out. I don't think so. He's watching her. He's watching her do her work. That's Divine Feminine. She's full of so much love. Now, I know that guy, see, they are in alignment here, too. They both have so much love for each other. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, they are lined up, I'm telling you, maturely. They have matured, lined up. There she is. We just talk about her. Operating from passion, operating from desire. What is that? All four queens and all four kings right here on the table, back to back, coming out. I'm telling you, this is happening somewhere, somehow. This divine masculine, this divine feminine are coming together because through all the options and all the choices, they are choosing from their heart space. Because that divine masculine, he's going to come forward and tell that divine feminine how much love he has for her. Yeah, he is. I'm telling you, he's going to tell her how much love he has for her. He loves her so much. I love it. There's the Chariot. I'm going to pull her out. She keeps showing up on the bottom of the deck. She's in a hurry. Whee! She goes, yeah, woo, baby, woo. It is a love story. Yeah, it is a love story. Yeah. It's coming out. Just for the collective here, you guys. It's in alignment. I'm telling you, for a union to come together. Yeah, it has been a journey. This is the ships coming in. Yeah, it's maybe hidden still. Well, because I saw what was on the bottom of the deck, but we'll let the card fall out. And I'm telling you, unconditional love. There is unconditional love between this divine masculine and this divine feminine. Yeah, they are coming into union. I don't care what anybody says. Somehow, some way, Divine is going to make it happen. Divine's going to bring the completion to the story, to bring the joy on top of the world. Yeah, the Divine Feminine, she goes, I'm going to keep that to myself. That's all these are all the other thoughts. She's keeping one to herself, but she's keeping that one hidden. I'm told you, she's keeping something hidden. She's keeping that one hidden because, it's this story that's going on in the background. That's what she keeps. I'm telling you. All right, I think that should be enough. That's it. I got to end with the happy ever after fairytale dream of a card at the bottom for the last card that falls out, and it is coming in fast, super duper fast. Ooh, I love it. I'm telling you. That's the collector, you guys. You guys are in the best group there is. I mean, who can have a reading that comes out just like that? I watch her all videos. I am sick from last week and it made me feel weak. But honestly, when I saw Miss Gypsy smile and positive, I got release. And your pain, you got instant relief for your pain too. Exactly. I'm a healer. That's why I'm Gypsy medicine woman. I'm contagious in a good way. Come on. You want to be sick? Let's be sick with laughter, with play, with joy, with happiness in our day. The sickness is because of the lower vibrational stories that we've got going on in the background that we're believing in some way and somehow, even if it's on unconscious level. That is the truth. And that's what we're bringing to an end because we're in the middle of going through this major rebirth. because divine says we're making a change. This is a change that divine is bringing in. This is so beautiful. I love it, you guys. I love it. I love this. I'm telling you, I need to start taking my readings out and reposting them. Everything takes time, but it's getting closer to that. I thought I was going to do that today, but I was in the middle of editing and working with my OBS system and taking myself out on a date. Got to include that in a busy day, right? I got to include the date on the busy day, right? Mondays are a pretty busy day for me because I'm posting on Instagram, letting people know about my show, and then I go ahead and post on TikTok and Facebook, and I'm reposting the same thing pretty much, and then it all still takes time. And then I'm creating the show, the content, and what it takes for me to run the content, and then taking myself a super duper long bath, and pampering myself throughout the whole day, and even went and looked at a new place to possibly go live. And that's what I just rent from my roomies, and so if they want to move, I have a choice to move with them or find a different place as one or the other. So all right, let's see what we got. A couple more people in the house. So Dollface, you want to go ahead and post a question, and we'll see if I go in order or not all night long. I may change it as I go through it, but right now I'm going to do Dollface, Mary Love, and Pamela. So I'm going to do those three for sure. Let's see here. Well, I got some number messed up somewhere. Oh, I missed Andrew in there. Okay. Divine timing. How did you get 11 again? It's paining hard. I got it in my stomach. Oh, well, you need to do some tapping, okay? That's one. 2, if you have chamomile tea, that would be 2. And so I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. This stomach ache that I got so much of it that aches me and pains me. Oh, this is what it feels like, that stabbing, burning. Oh man, it just feels like there's some needles rolling around in my stomach. I feel it's gonna, cut my stomach open. It feels like a whole bunch of sharp glass. All these pains, it hurts so much. Can you just bring some ease to it? Can you just please bring some calmness to it? Can you allow it to relax? Bring it down. Allow it to relax. And 97 is not a fever. And you bring it down and you just change it, shift it. I'm just asking for everything that's in my stomach that just is feeling so uncomfortable to bring it to an ease. The anxiety that's attached to the stomach ache because it feels so bad and all that pain, that anxiety is starting to lighten up. It's starting to get smoother. It's starting to calm down. It's starting to relax because I'm asking it to. I'm demanding it to. I'm telling it to do it now. I'll just keep tapping what it is that you want. I want my stomach to feel at ease. I want it to feel relaxed. I want it to feel like it's working properly. I want everything in order so it's functioning on its own. It's allowing me to have my normal bowel movements. It's flowing smoothly. Flushing it down the toilet. Let it go go down the drain. P-U, woo. But we're letting it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Get all those achy pains out of there so it's feeling beautiful, so it's feeling awesome, so it's feeling amazing, so I'm feeling special because I deeply and completely love and accept myself, and so be it. So anyhow, I also want to do a little prayer before I start. I just want to say thank you very much for you guys all being here on a regular basis. And I want to bring the Lord in and just thank him for being here in our presence, to giving us this space and giving us this spot, to giving us this strength on a regular basis, to constantly be showing up for ourselves. Because that's where self-love begins, is by showing up and doing the work. I want to thank the Lord for being here and allowing us to be here, and just, or spirit, or whoever it is you pray to or don't pray to, whatever that higher being is of that helping you move forward, or push you through, or it gives you strength. That's where this prayer is going. I just want to thank the spirit out there. I want to thank you so freaking much for being here for each and every one of us on a regular basis, whether we believe in you or not. You constantly are here trying to push us and trying to persuade us, trying to persuade us into this higher vibrational story, to actually truly be living our lives out of passion and desire, out of peace, out of harmony, out of love and laughter and play. I just want to thank you, Spirit Divine and Heavenly Source, again, whoever it is you pray for, to, or whatever that energy is, wherever it comes from. I want to thank you for constantly reminding me when I'm out of alignment, but hurry the F up and helping me get in alignment. Just saying. allow people, allow the followers to follow Miss Gypsy's way, to not like it's my way. It's just I want to lead and guide you guys to live this happier vibrational way in the moment, right now, today. No more waiting. We don't have to wait. We can just demand to take charge of our lives. So let's allow ourselves to take charge, because we've asked Divine Spirit Source to come in to help us through each and every moment of that suffering that we're going through. We just keep asking Divine Source of Spirit to help push us through it, so we can catch our breath back once again, to be here in the present moment, to be living in peace and harmony and calmness within, bringing wellness upon us all, ridding all sicknesses that are created by that lower vibrational frequency way of living and being, bringing in this higher vibrational frequency of love and above, laughter, play, passion and desire, happiness, peace and harmony. In Jesus' name, amen. Or Spirit, or Source, or Divine, or again, whoever it is you're praying to, or whatever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Dollface isn't here. All right, so the Dollface, general reading. Okay, Dollface is here. All right, general reading for Dollface. And you guys, you are allowed to request certain cards if you know the decks, so we can add that in. So in the meantime, that's Moonology for you. And it's 11. I know I need to be done no later than 2. I gotta clock in by 3 to go to work. I need to walk my dog between 2 and 3. So, all right. So Dollface, what does Dollface need to know? Surrender to divine, dollface. Have faith in your dreams. Surrender to divine and have faith in those dreams you got. Yeah. A win-win-win outcome is in the forecast. So look at the bigger picture. Yeah, divine. Yeah, dollface. Surrender to divine. And this is an entrepreneur deck. This is more like people that are doing things at home. But let's see what it says. It just wants me to pull a couple from here for you. I just, tested to see which cards you needed. And let's see which cards it says. It says, oh, you must have some things to sell. It says, learn the art of sales. Embrace selling as a sacred exchange of energy. Like some of that... I want to make sure I'm not confusing something, so I'm going to hold back. And then simplify. Stop wasting time on busy work that doesn't move your business forward. Complete tasks that bring you money first. Oh, I need to listen to that. Complete the tasks that bring you money first. Broadcast. Ooh, maybe you need to come on the air with Miss Gypsy. Broadcast. Develop a unique voice. Then get the message out. So it doesn't necessarily have to be in a voice format, but it wants you to learn how to get your voice out to sell your idea to your ideal audience. And then it just says, consider starting a podcast or a radio show or something. So maybe, say Naya is agreeing, so maybe you can have some kind of podcast that could actually that would be a door to maybe selling some things that you have to sell. Again, confirmation for my dog, which will bring simplifying. This is making sure we're not doing just busy work, but we're doing the things that actually can bring an income in for you. And Naya's being very aggressive about confirmation on that. Just saying. She's being very aggressive. Yeah. And we'll just pull a card or two from here, and let's see. Yeah, let's see. These are the Oracle of the E. Let's see what they have to say for you today. What do they have to say? They say, bring it on, girlfriend, bring it forward. Yeah, bring it forward, yeah. And just say, you know exactly what it is I'm talking about. Just say no, no. Or you can say no. You can say no to the clutter. We're not going to deal with that. That's loud and clear. So say no to the clutter. Simplify your life. That's loud and clear. Not only is it loud and clear, Naya's being super loud. She's being super clear. So definitely find an outlet. Podcast, a radio show, or rather it's posting on Instagram on a regular basis, but learning how to do it so you're constantly learning how to sell in a way that you're bringing ideal clients in. Surrender to divine about everything else. Have faith in your dreams. There is a win-win outcome coming in, and keep looking at the bigger picture. Whoa. Keep looking at the bigger picture. Whoa. That's what I got for you, dollface. I love it. Loud and clear. Super loud and clear. All right. 9 now. Can that be enough? Hey, 9. Were you talking to Dollface, huh? Was that a message for Dollface? Yeah. Can that be enough now? Is that good? That's enough now? All right, that's enough. That's yappers out there. You're not a yapper. No, you're not a yapper. You're not a yapper. Yappers are the little dogs. And I tell her she's not a yapper. And so she goes, no, I'm not. I'm a big dog. All right, so next we have Mary Love. You want a general? You want to know about your channeled message or a 3 pile? Maya, you're being good, not yapping. I'm proud of you. Nice, here. Remember, you're not a yapper. All right, let's see. Okay, so, all right, so, Mary Love's not here. Pamela, are you here? You hear the whiny baby? All right, Pamela. Where is Chulo? I hear Chulo whining. Do you hear Chulo? Huh? Didn't you hear Chulo whining?
She is there?
No. I just heard Chulo whining. We got the whiny baby again. Ooh. Scorpio. Ooh. Scorpio 1180. Okay, Pamela, you want a general? You want a channeled message? A 3 pile? Sonia's saying, do it, move it. Sonia's keeping track of everybody. 3 pile, okay. There's 3 piles. No, Sonia's fine, that's fine. I'm happy. All right. No, that doesn't say don't do that one, so. We're going to pull from the Happy Tarot for you, for your 3 pile. Pile A, B, and C. Currently is for Pamela. 3 pile reading, correct. Okay, pile 1. Pile 1. Number 2. And pile 3. Pile 3 got a lot of energy going there. Let's see what's going on. Pile 3. Okay. Pile 1. This is this is self-worth, self-abundance. Like, you know, you're doing you're doing what it is that you're meant to do. You know, like when we got 7 of Pentacles, it's just we're getting our resources together to do the work. When we have the 8 of Pentacles, we're doing the work. But this is the 9 of Pentacles, that we've done the work, so we're feeling worthy. We're feeling proud of who we are. We're you know, there's no shame here. This is feeling really worthy for who you are as a person. And this is the Queen of Pentacles, feeling grounded, feeling whole, feeling complete. You know, this is the maturity of your growth. And that's crystal clear. This is solid. It's beautiful because this has to do with you. The 9 of Pentacles has to do with your worth, you know. It didn't take anybody else for you to get there. And then the way the Queen of Pentacles is, you know, owning your own thorn, that, you know that you've done it and you're happy about it, you're proud about it, and that's a crystal clear message. Number 2. The Lover. Oh, there's heartache. It's candy coated though. There's heartache within the love story going on here. But even though there's heartache in this love story that you got going on, that you're feeling pretty proud of who you are. You're feeling proud about your journey. You're feeling, you're feeling that you've done your work. You've moved and shifted energy around. And other people can see it too. Like, it's like you're in the spotlight for what it is that you're in the spotlight with that energy of radiance. The spotlight is a radiant glow about you, and you feel it, and other people feel it too. But there is some pain, I would say, but that is candy coated, that has to do with a lover. Okay. Okay, option 3. This is the opposite of the Lover, which is, this is the Lover card. This is the Devil. Quite the opposite. These two they're chained together. They're chained together. Like, yeah. They're chained together. They're bound together by some lower vibrational frequency, something of the past. Something that is kept them in bondage. But what's really nice about it, that's coming to an end. Going through a rebirth. It's ending. It's not going to stay that way. In fact, whatever this choice is, it's ended. Sometimes it's, to me, the 3-card pile is really your ultimate pick, because you can actually ask yourself 3 different questions, and I give you 3 different answers. So that's what's really neat. And yeah, this is, what we're looking at. This is the 5 of Cups. This is looking at the 3 cups that have been spilled, like the boy's crying because all his candy his cups are spilt over. But he's got 2 more cups there, 2 more cups that are full. So I would say that this would be more like a transformation has probably just happened. So it's releasing the bondage, and so the tears may be falling from the release of, because we're releasing what used to be, what we used to be comfortable with, before they go to enjoy these next two cups to enjoy. Okay, let me see. Pile 1 is E will level up in time to be in union. Okay. And pile 2 is E won't level up in time to be in union. uh, and pile 3 is I will be in union with someone else. To me, if I were to read the cards as a yes, no, I would say A is a yes. Those are all yeses. It's strong, it's solid, it's secure. If I were going to read pile 2 as a yes or no, I would still say I would say that you're feeling pretty good about this love connection, even with the hurt and the pain, with the cherry on top. What's the question? If they won't level up? I get it's more that he's gonna level up than not. And number 3 was absolutely not, because that's the devil, that's ending, this is the crybaby. These are all no cards. A no, no, no. This is yes, yes, yes. This is yes, yes with a little bit of achy pain. You know, this is but there's a cherry on top. There's, you know, this is more like, this is definitely a yes, and this is definitely a no, okay? And this one just has some pain in it. So if meaning that if the union didn't come through, that there would definitely still be pain there, okay? But so your first answer would be yes, you guys are coming in union. The answers, if I'm just saying, I'm going to answer it not with a yes or a no. I'm going to answer if it didn't, it would be covering up some pain with some cherries on top, sugar coating it. So it's not like the best thing to happen. So it's like not an option. And this is definitely a no. Okay. I know you just want the truth. I mean, don't we all want the truth? The truth is, once we surrender and let go and just, I mean, I want the truth too, but you know, if I want the truth so bad, that wanting the truth so bad happens to hinder the truth from revealing itself. Just is. Because then there's that emotion of it's constraint. It's like I'm demanding. I mean, I did demand for divine to tell me the truth too, you know, but yeah, it's still constricted, you know. Just the energy. I want this now. Can you just tell me? There's some constraint in there, which definitely needs to be. That's the candy coat, you know. We need to release whatever that is by truly stepping into your power saying I could care less. I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to be me. I'm going to be awesome, amazing, special, vibrant. You know, if divine has somebody else to throw at me, so be it. Throw it at me. I'm open to it. I surrender because I know my worth. I know my value. I know that this is the one, but I'm going to surrender. I'm going to throw whatever they're going through over to divine. I'm going to throw it all over divine. I'm going to stop looking that way to see what he's doing, where he's at in this journey. I'm surrendering totally to divine. I'm surrendering totally to divine to take charge. That really releases the I gotta know, I want to know. It just releases it because we're almost at a point. It's almost like an I don't care attitude, because for us to care constrains us, holds us back. So in my power, but he's not a Matt, and he's very behind. So, and see, I say that's your opinion. I do. I think that mindset is putting this is what it's doing with that mindset. You know, there's still something in the heart that hasn't been dealt with for you to be saying wherever he's at is wrong, or wherever he's at isn't in alignment. I would be putting it out to divine. Wherever he's at, he's in perfect alignment for whatever it is that he needs to go through to awaken up to this journey. And I'm going to so be it, let it be, and I'm going to go out and I'm going to be I'm going to be doing my work from highest vibrational frequency, knowing my worth, knowing my value. That's the truth about who I'm going to be. I mean, I could be in the same energy that you're in too. I could say, hey, my divine masculine, his 3D story does not line up with my 3D story, and so I could say he's in the wrong, but I'm not going to do that because he's going through whatever journey he needs to go through to be able to get it right for whatever rightness is, and I'm going to trust in divine. I'm surrendering. I'm turning it all over to divine just so I can live in my higher vibrational frequency and not worry about it. You're so welcome. All right, so let's see. Pamela, let's see, that was Pamela. So Molly, you're next. All I know, Sonia, when somebody wants to push me, I'm more likely to skip you and make you wait longer. I'm more likely to do that than to take on your request, just because divine doesn't like anybody telling this gypsy how to run the show, because divine's in charge. I'm not even in charge. You think I'm in charge, and I'm telling you the truth. I am not the one in charge. Divine is in charge of what's going to happen next. A channeled message, perfect. That would be like my masculine go, I want it now, can you just give it to me now? I want it now. Can you just not do it that way? Can you just not follow divine for a moment? Can you just give it up? Yeah. Okay, Molly, let's see what your channel messages are. I have the channel messages here. I do have some love oracles if you want me to add some of those in, and I do have the twin flame cards. I can add some of those in just to pull. Yeah. Channel message, alright. I need security. Molly, I need security. Can you give me security? Can you give me the security blanket? Can you assure me that everything's going to be okay? Molly, can you? Will you, please? I knew exactly what I was doing, so, you know. I know you think that I didn't, but I knew exactly what I was doing. I can't get enough of you. I may need security of just being with you. Yeah. I want to make amends. Can I just, please? Can I just make amends with you? Can the cards be my apology to you? Can you just accept the apology through the cards, please? All right. I hide my feelings. Not only from you, I hide them from myself. That's the truth. I hide my feelings that I have for you from myself. Even though I can't get enough of you, I hide those feelings. I can't reach out right now. I just can't. There's other things going on in the background. I got background noise, and that background noise, I just, you know, I want to appease everybody else. I want to live that way that everybody else has told me to live, so I got to make them all happy. So I can't reach out because, you know, I'm in the middle of making sure everybody else is happy. I'm sorry, honey, but I know you understand. I know you understand, so, you know, because you love me unconditionally, so I'm going to put you on the hold. You're on hold. You're on hold, Molly. Oh, my goodness. I told you. I love you unconditionally. I told you they love you unconditionally. Yeah. I still have feelings for you. I wish I could take back those words. Yeah, you don't know what they were, but I said some things about you. But that's what I mean. I want to make amends. I just want to make amends, but I want to do it through the cards. I don't want to really come out and tell you. Your intelligence arouses me. I couldn't let you get close to me. I lost myself for a while. We will be together again. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're in the middle of healing right now. They are your soulmate. And it is a mystical journey you guys are on. It's an unknown. It's like you guys are you entered this unknown territory. It is unknown, mystical. We don't know. But right now we're in solitude because we're looking deeper inside of ourselves. Yeah, I do have a mask on. Yeah, I got my mask on. Don't make me take it off because I got it on. Because I live in this material world, you see? Yeah, that material world just seems to be more important. I just think it's more important than love. I didn't say that. That's just what I learned, honey. Yeah, he did. He was my soulmate. I knew he was so true, yeah. Okay, anything else for Molly here? Surrender. Have faith that all will be well. Detach, trust, and live in free will, Molly. Because he's being the runner right now. He's on the run. He's escaping from his emotions. which actually keeps them in the state of confusion. Let's see if I can pull one more. Here we go. There it is. So, in the meantime, Molly, just be in movement, go on adventures, be ready for new experiences, just enjoy your life on the road or traveling, or maybe I see a passport there going overseas, maybe. I do see taking pictures. Just be ready for new experiences. Why, your divine masculine is trying to figure things out. Yep. All right, that's what I got for you, Molly. All right, so let's see what Miss Gypsy's gonna do. I know you want me to pick you next, but you know what? We're gonna we're gonna do this. We're gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hey, Andrew, are you in the house? I do want to see if Andrew, if you're still here, because I know you're always helping me. I want to make sure that I'm taking care of you as long as you're stuck around. You're so welcome. I'm doing this on purpose. I'm doing it because Divine wants me to tell you. Who's in charge of the show is Divine. Andrew. Kathy. Divine Timing. Any of those three here. I know they're not. That's why I called upon them. All right, so all right, Paul G, I'll take you. When you would like a general reading, channel message, or a 3-pile. I know. All right, Simon, you're here too. Okay. Paul's your sister, of course. So what are you doing? Have your sister? You having your sister have you spot? You switching spots? So Paul, you got a general reading, channel message, or a 3-pile? Channel message, okay. For Paul G in the house for a channel message. Let's see what the cards have to say. I miss being with you, but I left when I saw you with somebody else. Even if it was a stranger, even if it was a family or a friend, I left because of my own fear and my own insecurities. I miss being with you. I miss hearing your voice. I miss you. I know that I crossed the line with you. So they're full of insecurity and doubt. My life is not as together as it seems, so don't be seeming like my life is so perfect, because I got a lot of things to still work on. I don't want to know. Yeah, I think they have insecurity issues, fear going on in the background. You didn't see my tears. I watch your social media. So they do miss you. They're spying on you through your social media sites. There's a lot of insecurity going on in here. And they do cry about your guys' connection at times. I've got to pull from here. Let's see what these cards want to say to add in to here. It is a vibration. So the memories that they have of you brings them into a higher vibration, which is a blessing to them in disguise. So that's a good thing. So when they think about you, it's actually raising their vibrancy, which is actually their blessings. Go back here. A couple more here. I'm so attracted to you. So it's like you're on their mind all the time. But yet they have this fear and insecurity. I don't react when people mention you. You know, they don't want anybody to know. But I do love you. Perfect. Again, there's feelings for you, definitely. They think about you quite a bit. They do keep tabs on you. They do have nice memories of you, which changes their vibrational frequencies. That is actually their blessings. They do love you, but they do have, and they are attracted to you, but there is a bunch of insecurity things that's going on that, you know, they need to figure that out. So that's where your reading is at tonight. You're so welcome, Paul. I'm going to do Somya next. It's what Divine wants me to do. Yep. Somya. Mary Love, where were you? Well, you can just stick around. I'll still get a reading for you. It's your turn, Somya. Place your question. Channel messages. Sonia, you and I were too young. That means that the connection got started before it was ready. It was like we just kind of maybe needed to bump into each other. I don't know why this happened. I do bury myself in work just to forget about you. Just being near you intoxicates me. Yeah, baby. So you make them hot and bothered. But they do try to forget about you. I wish we could go back. So whatever happened, they wish they could go back. Whatever happened, they wish they could go back so they didn't feel like they have to bury themselves in work to forget about you, because, you know, you intoxicate them. You make them hot. You make them bother. Ooh, cool me off, baby. Cool me off. Cool me off. All right. Yeah. Whoa, where's all those yarns coming from? I feel so drawn to you. They're intoxicated. They're drawn to you. I can't get enough of you. So they have some intense feelings for you, for sure, for sure. It's so intense that this whole deck just wants to pull itself down. But there's a part of them that doesn't know what they want. They don't know why it's happening. A state of confusion. They do want to let you know their life is not as together as it may seem on the surface. No matter what you see, it's not as together as you seem. And they hide who they really are from you. That's, again, they bury themselves in work to forget about you. They hide who they really are, but they do have some intense feelings for you. They can't get enough of you. They feel drawn to you. They're intoxicated for you, and that's like sexual erosion feelings. And then they go, I don't know what I want. I want to hide. I want my sexual feelings come out. I'm going to hide. I want my intensity come out. I'm going to hide. This is why, is because they don't feel like, maybe when somebody feels like their life isn't together enough, maybe they don't feel worthy enough for you. Let's see. Let's pull from here. Maybe that'll give us some clarity here. What's going on for Psalm and Psalm's connection? Yes. Yes, you guys are twin flames. That explains it all. That explains it all. You guys are twin flames. I'm telling you, today the blue deck is not giving me answers. I got blue and red together. They're just all mixed together. So it's because when we're in a twin flame journey, it goes through this cycle that's going on there. So can you give me more? So pause. So wherever the energy was before, it's on pause. It's on like, wait a minute. Like, let's hold that for a minute. I'm in the middle of transformation. I got things going on in my life. I just need to, I need to go ahead and work it through, So I can't really think about what's going on with our twin flame connection, because I got to think about what's actually going on right here. I got a baby to be born, something like that, just like they got something that just has to happen, so like the connection's on pause right now. They don't want to really think about you, even though they're part of them that can't help but think about you, because they can't get enough of you. They feel so drawn to you. They have that sexual attraction towards you. It's like that pull, but they're trying to deny it. They're trying to hold back. But you guys are twin flames. It isn't a pause moment for something else that's going on, that they're going through some kind of transformation in their life. That's taking them to the next level. So it should change by fall time, okay? That this energy that's going on. So when's fall? Fall is not too far away, right? Because we're in the middle of summer, and I know kids are getting ready to go back to school already. Is there anything else? It is a vibrancy. Just keep your vibrancy up through the memories. Keep from the memories that you have with your twin flame connection. Keep your vibration up through the memories. Not to be looking about what's going on with them at this current moment, but keep the vibration up through the memories that you guys got going on. It is a sacred journey that you guys are on, so just remember that. And the journey that you're on is not always easy. It's not a simple journey. It's sacred. Okay? That's for you, soul. What I got? More water, more water. How about some lemon ginger probiotic? You're welcome. Summon, you want to post your question, please? Channel message, Kate. Is Kitty out there? Where is it? Is the kitty out there? They can't get out? Oh, he got loose. Oh. The minute you're getting blocked. Alright. Channel message for Summon. I wish we could go back. I wish we could go back. I miss seeing you. I am recovering. It was my fault, but I did blame you. I'm not financially stable. You were the best thing that happened to my life. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. I want to let you know we will be together again. Yeah. We will be together again. Yeah. Need some more. For Summon, what is it Summon needs to know from her connection? I'm becoming a better person because of you, and I do love you. Woo, baby, I love you so much. Can you feel it? Do you know love is in the air, baby? Summon, I'm going to pull a couple from the Love Oracle deck too for you. Ooh, what's that? They have been having to deal with some heartbreaks from what the heartbreak is. They're sad that you guys are separate. That's what the heartbreak is for. They want to go in, they want to come into union with you. They want to get married to you. They want to have a wedding. They realize that you guys are a soul connection and they have everlasting love for you. They want to make an everlasting promise with you. Internal love. Yeah. Summit. Only reason why their heart is broken is because you guys are in the middle of separation. They love you. They want to marry you. Yeah. One more, even though I like that is perfect ending right there. Maybe we'll leave it there. No, it says I want to put the past in the past and have new beginnings with you. I want to grow with you. I want to go through this transformation. Can we just have a brand new beginning and start? Didn't it say I wish I could go back so we can have a brand new beginning? Perfect. They do want to take you out on a date. But that means they got to set the date. They may be a little nervous about that. Let's see. Because they're recovering. They may want to take you out on a date. I still think that they're recovering. Oh, that's why. That's why it may be a little while, because of their finances. They don't feel financially secure. I know, I hear you. Try not to have that. I understand, but we really try not to be in the waiting stage, because waiting is stagnant, you know. Really try to find things that you love doing in between time. So it'll eventually get to the point that you're not really waiting. You're just in the state of knowing that divine is making whatever is happening, and you trust in the divine flow of everything. So just one or two cards of these two. Look at you getting high-rated reading here. It is a mystery. This journey we're on. Everything seems to be unknown, like we're in suspense. But the one thing I can tell you for sure, it's magical. You guys are soulmates. Right now, they are in healing. And normally when they're in healing, we're in healing too. Especially when we're connected to the souls. Okay? Alright, that's what I got for you, Summon. You're welcome. Alright. Who we got next? So, can I take Mary Love? Mary Love, you want to post your question? Oh, well, not really. You general reading, channeled message, or a 3-pile. 3-pile gives you choices. It's true. I know it's true. Three-pile. Yeah. We'll try the Happy Tarot again. Well, that card come up. That must have a meaning to you. I miss seeing you. So, Mary Love, somebody misses seeing you. Pile 1. One for pile 2. Pile 3. Pile 1. Just want one card, please. Pile 1 or 2, not 1 or 2, preferably 1. One card. Thank you. Oh, that one got 2. Okay. One more card here. Too many. One card, please. One card here, please. One card. And that already has 3. Okay. Choice number 1. That's the moon card. The moon card means that those things that are that cannot be seen, they're hidden. It also is a card of saying to listen to your intuition. We do have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is sharing. It's like a past life connection, or you've met somewhere sometime before where you guys were actually sharing things that you were really happy when you guys were together. And this is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is operating from clarity, with the clarity of your thoughts. So I would say what's hidden is there is a lot of love in this connection. It's joy, happiness, play. It's almost like you guys have known each other before. And that's the clarity. That would be clear for the Divine Feminine in this connection. The Divine Feminine is her thoughts are sharpened. They're like right on target. So I would say what's not seen is that this connection is, I think you guys have known each other before. Okay, number 2. It's operating from passion, from desire, from your thrive, from your joy. Because you've taken some emotional feelings and you took them away, you're done with them. You went and dealt with them. You didn't throw them away, you went and dealt with them. That allows you to be in this higher vibrational frequency that actually gives us strength, gives us movement, gives us love, gives us this is like almost a messenger, because of these thoughts here that have gotten taken care of. There's some higher vibrational frequency here that's operating from love, that allows the Divine Feminine to be operating from her passionate self and her desired self. So I find it interesting. We've got the Divine Feminine here, it's in her thoughts, and here it's more from her passion. She's a little younger here though. This is more maturity. You're going to bed, Molly? All right. Molly, could you just come here and do the reading and let me go to bed? Thank you so much for coming in and being a part of the show and staying here even past your reading. I'm grateful and thankful for you being here. So, option 3. Option 3. This Divine Masculine, he wants to come forward with a message, a clear message, and it's happy. He's happy with his message he wants to share with you. In fact, he's so happy, you get the happiest card in the deck. That's the sun, the sun's shining. It's like he's so happy. On top of the world happy. Like whoever this person is wants to tell you that everything is joyful, happy. You bring them on top of the world, you complete them. It's like this is the yes, this is the like, yeah. This is everything I wanted, this is everything I was looking for. You complete me, baby. I'm pretty much going in order. Only reason why I went out of order a little bit was because Divine told me to put some people in some shape. So this is a yes if you're going for a yes and no. Okay, this is letting you know about some secrets, or that you've known each other in the past. I don't know what your questions are, so sometimes reading the 3 piles can be a little bit more challenging for me, depending on how you ask your questions. If you're going for a choice, I try to look at it as a choice, but you can also ask it so it's answering 3 different questions. And this is about one taking care of some thoughts to bring that loving feeling way, that loving message forward that allows the divine feminine to operate from passion and desire. I like pile 3 the best here. We got the moon and the sun here. That's cool. Got the moon and the sun shining. That was on the money, honey. Number pile 3? Yeah. Let's get the money, honey. Let's get the money going. Yeah, maybe when you guys, let's see, I'm trying to see. I'm just trying to think if I could simplify that in here. You're so welcome. Right. We're going to go to Nimish's next. Pile reading. Okay. I am going to use a different deck. That deck of cards. This, I know it's a happy tarot, but it's harder for me to read from it. And it's not always happy. Here, we'll do this deck. This deck's easier for me. Pile for Nimish for whatever it is he needs to know. Give me answer for pile 1. Give me a card for pile 2. Give me a pile for pile 3. Give me one for pile 3. Give me a card for pile number 1. One card for pile number 2. One card for pile number 3. I'm going to take that in pile number 2 just because it insisted on landing over there. Give me one for pile number 3. Give me one for pile number 1. Give me one for pile number 3. Okay. Pile number 1. Chaos, confusion. I got to juggle this and I got to juggle that, but I need to go into hermit mode over that, because when I go into hermit mode, it allows me to operate with peace. It actually allows me to operate with being solid, being grounded, being whole, being complete makes me feel more wealthy, makes me feel more grounded. It's more worthy. So this is chaos. Like lots of stuff is coming at you at once. The most important thing for you to do is to go inside for the internal love. When you go in for the internal love, that's when you're going to feel grounded, whole, and complete. Pile number 2. There are things that are coming into a balance that's being ruled by divine. It's justice. It's justice, order. Maybe something with legal. It doesn't have to be, but it's whatever it is definitely both those cards have to do with a balance. And then for the sun to shine, whatever is going on here, it's a good vibration, because the sun is the happiest card in the deck. And what's really neat about the sun being in this pile, whatever it means, whatever it is, it's balanced. Pile number 3. There are some things that are being looked at. How we're looking at them is actually from a lower vibrational frequency. Remember, one drop of doubt, one drop of fear is a lower vibrational frequency. So there's something that you're looking at that's actually bringing a lower vibrational frequency that's important to lay that down to rest. And yes, it does have something to do with your love story. Yeah, this is your 3 pile reading. That was 1, 2, 3. This one has to do with whatever pile 1 had to do about. It may seem like it's. I don't really have to repeat it. In fact, I don't think I'm going to, because you guys can go re-watch it. And I want to make sure I can finish off the people I got here and make sure I get some rest before I do my drives today. So. I do lose my phone power. Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, Sal, do you want a journal reading, a channeled message, or a 3 pile? Okay, perfect. We're going to do the same cards. General reading for Sal. General reading for Sal. Let's see what the cards have to say. What is it that Sal needs to know from Miss Gypsy today? This is making sure we're doing things in a balanced format. You know, just doing the internal love, doing the self-care. It's with the thought process. Anytime that thought is taking, the thoughts are beating you down or just taking your strength away, making sure that you're allowing yourself to come to a balance. I want you to pull your energy back in to home base so you can refresh yourself, so you can be like a brand new start, just like a brand new baby. Because our thoughts can really get in the way and really take our strength away and take our energy away. So that's really important right here with you. That's what those 3 cards are talking about, making sure you're holding your balance when any time that those thoughts get in the way. So we're not making any harsh judgment, but we're allowing ourselves to see things through divine, just like through the baby's eyes. The baby is not judging in any which way, shape, or form. And so that's what it wants you to be able to do with the thoughts, that we're bringing them to a balance, to a quiet zone, so we're not judging anything, so we can truly operate from this new beginning, a new start. When you get to that balance, and when you have options or choices, then you will be able to start choosing from your heart space. You can start listening to what the heart really wants. When we actually truly get out of the mind, out of the emotional space, then we can actually start operating from that heart space. So you're not feeling so tied up. So you're not feeling like such a wounded warrior. Know that for every energy that we put out there, it comes back to us equally. So it's an equal give and take. So that's why it's important to make sure that when we're in this lower vibrational energy, rather it feels like a wounded warrior, rather it feels like things are stabbing us in the back, making sure that we're bringing that balance within, even if it's our emotional state. Bring ourselves back to the balance within, so you don't feel like you're all tied up, so you can actually have a fresh new look at whatever it is, with so much love, because we did the inner work now, because you're doing it with so much love, knowing that the choices and options that come that way start being chosen from the heart space. I would say it's really about just balance. I think the main part of the reading is doing the work, making sure that you're being able to balance yourself through chaos, through the emotions, through the wounded warrior, through feeling tied up. It's so important for you to be able to find your balance, but you got to do the work. And when you can actually this is movement. Okay, I'm just seeing what it want me to say about that card, because this is the Queen, the King of Wands, which is passion, action, desire, but it's a king that wants movement in this area. When we get that balance in, our life truly changes into this higher vibrational frequency. And that's what gives us a brand new beginning. That's what I got. And that is for you. Hey, Andrew. I can see you. You've been getting anxious lately? So, Sab, when you get that anxious feeling, I want you to first tell yourself that anxiousness is just a feeling. It's moving through you. It's not defining you. Another thing is, go watch my EFT program that I did last Wednesday. It's only 30 minutes. I know it's an hour long, but only 30 minutes is the show. It talks about the EFT, where we can shift things around by utilizing tapping. But again, one of the things is remember, and when you guys go watch my other content, make sure that you leave a comment down below, even if it's a smiley face or a heart or a love bug, something. Just let me know that you were there. You're so welcome. Do some tapping. Anxiety is one of the biggest disease creators. So if we can catch it, the sooner we catch it, the better off we are with our health wise. That's a crystal clear message coming from me to you. All right, let's see what's going on. So what's going on, Andrew? You want a reading? I was asking you for a reading. Would you like a reading now with you since you're here? You're back. You're back. Yes. Yeah, I'll take Andrew. I mean, I'm willing to let Andrew, because he comes in and helps me. I'm always willing to do a workaround. So, Andrew, what's your question? You want the 3 pile? Not your question. What's your choice? You want general reading, channel message, or a 3 pile? Yes, he is allowed a question. Yes. That's because he helps in the background. Surprised I let my phone die here. It's probably doesn't wants to make sure I don't accept too many orders on the Uber drive. And we're up late. Yeah, I noticed that. What? So it's 12 here, so that means, let's see, it's 2 more hours, so 1, 2, 2. What in the world are you doing up, Andrew? I mean, now you're up doing Gypsy hours. She's the night owl. What you got to ask Miss Gypsy, Andrew? I'm going to take a nap while I wait for you to post a question. Tell me when it's posted. Can somebody yell in my ear when it's done? The only thing about me taking a nap, then I wouldn't be able to see the question being posted. We're all waiting patiently. I know. Andrew's giving Miss Gypsy a break. Yeah. Another break. Yeah. Deep breath, Miss Gypsy. Get you that strength back. I know. Sheila, I think that he fell asleep in the background. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if Proud can answer a question before Andrew. Now it's gonna be a race. And then Sheila, I don't think I want to bring any more. I don't want to let anybody else in tonight because I do need to get off early tonight. So. So if they start coming in, you just tell them the readings are closed tonight, please. I appreciate you. Alright, so we're going to see if Prob is here. Let's see. Prob, you can ask, post your question. Yeah, I can catch you later, at Sheila too. You know, off the clock. Thanks for the like. Read the message above you. And Miss Gypsy's tired, so. Well, it's just that I have two Uber runs to do. In fact, that's what I was going to check on when my phone died. See, that means somebody's taking my strength. We're going to move on to PS. Okay, PS, are you here? Nobody's answering tonight. Let's go check my Uber. I have an Uber driver that's going to pay me $22.22. Toot. Is that like double union? Alright, we'll give him 1 minute, then we're moving on in Chile. After that, we have Vidai. Who's going to post their question first? That's where we're at. I don't know what happened to Andrew. Andrew come in and says, hey, I'm late, you know, want a reading? And yeah, I know, Critica. I am going to close down the list tonight. So this Miss Gypsy she's got really early morning runs to do. General reading, look at out of nowhere. What'd you do? Wake up again after 5 minutes of sleeping? I tell you. It is for Andrew. All right. Yeah, all right, Critica. Thank you so much for stopping in and everything. I really do appreciate you coming in and everything. You know, I'm normally still going at this time. I know Andrew still takes the same spot. But we had to ask for everybody here, right? All right. Making sure you're using your third eye to allow, you know, not to make any judgment or opinions from what you can possibly see in the 3D world, or what you think is taking place, or what you think is not taking place. Divine doesn't want you to work that way. Divine wants you to operate from your third eye. That's, you know, a higher dimension. That's like the 5D dimension. It's almost like that's listening to your spiritual self, because there's an internal self that knows up and beyond all, you know. That's what gives you strength, when we can actually get out of the thought, get out of the mind, not allowing our thoughts to make any judgment, but allowing our awakened being to give us the answers. The energy that we put out there, it comes back to us on an equal give and take. So as much as we're giving out, it comes back. There seems to be a little bit of confusion going on in the background here. Let's see what that might be about. It's about something that a new beginning. It's almost like the universe has a brand new solid offer, a brand new beginning. But maybe that's why I was talking about this here. This is telling you to not judge anything from this energy. It's important for us, because when we judge or make opinions of anything from this energy, that's the energy we're going to receive our information back from. That's why I'm telling you to make sure that you're allowing divine source, your third eye, to make the final call, that it's not coming from an emotional set, making sure that it's coming from a higher vibrational set, because divine is going to give us back the energy that we're bringing in. So if we're thinking from this joyful energy, divine is going to bring back that equal give and take. This, how much passion, how much desire you put into it, divine's going to give that back as the equal give and take. But if we put worry or chaos or confusion into it, then divine's going to give us that back in equal take. So I would say that's probably the divine gift that's being offered to you right now, is being aware of what the difference is actually truly operating from the third eye, from the internal self, and not from the emotional self, and not from the thought process, but from a calmness within. That's a good message. I like that. There may be a part of you that doesn't feel worthy enough, but I want you to be attracting. Let's not go there, because we're all worthy. Let's be attracting something better. You know, we are valuable, we are whole, we are complete. Let's put a little magic into the spin of life, you know. So in the meantime, for whatever area that you're not feeling worthy enough to, for whatever reason, I want you to do some self-love, to love yourself even more by investing your time and energy in doing something you love. Like when I'm actually doing my readings, it definitely takes my energy away from any other thing that's out there. I'm not thinking about what's going on with any of the background noise, because I'm in the middle of performing. I'm in the middle of doing my work. I'm in the middle of doing something that I love. So that's what it wants me to tell you about any area that you may not feel worthy enough. Here for Andrew here still. When there's options out there and choices out there, I want you to continue to choose from your heart space. Because when we choose to operate from our heart space, then we can work together as a team and stay balanced doing this teamwork. That's what brings in a will and fortune change. This is a divine change that really allows our divine masculine and our divine feminine within to come to a balance. Meaning everything that I've said in the story up until now, when we truly learn how to operate from this higher vibrational frequency over this lower one, this one of lack, of not good, this is unworthiness, that's a lower vibration. That's a lower vibration. But when we do the work and allow our intuitive self to trust in that and do our self-love and be operating from our heart space, then that divine masculine, that divine feminine come in to work together as a team. So the universe can bring this offering. The offering is being in balance with your internal self by doing the self-love. When we do the self-love, again, when we have options, we will choose from our heart space every time. This message that I'm giving you should actually give you strength, give you courage, give you even a voice in areas that you may not have been able to speak in before. And one more. That allows you to be up on stage, or allows you to have the light on you, to allows you to operate from your higher vibrational frequency, where all of a sudden people notice you have turned on your shine. You turned on your shine within, that people actually start to notice you more. Because this is a card of victory. This is a card of being on stage. This is on stage with the light on you. So there's just some work here. It's not bad. It's just taking note from the third eye and knowing when you're out of balance, to do the self-love work, to attract it in. To bring the wholeness within your own internal self. So divine can offer you this big ass gift that it has to offer you. It's a gift coming directly from divine. Divine will hand it to you on this silver platter once you're ready, and you won't see it until the time is there. But this is you seeing it because you got strong enough. You know, you're able. You get this voice that you didn't have before, because all of a sudden now you start to find your worth. You find your value because you did the self-love work, because you found you're operating from your heart space, because you attracted it in, and because you continue to work together as a team, and you decided to allow your intuitive self to know the difference between a higher vibration and a lower vibration, and knowing that whatever we're given out there, that's what the universe is giving us back. When we get to that stage here, that's when divine brings you this gift. It's big, it's huge, but it doesn't show up until all this is handled, which is not bad. And when that comes in, that's because you're operating from your balanced self. That's divine. Divine says, I'm bringing this change in because you learned how to speak from your strength, from your courage, from your voice, to allow you to stand tall in your own world. Okay? All right, so, all right, thank you, Pamela, for staying so long. I really do appreciate you, and you're so welcome for the reading. All right. So, let's see. So, let's see. All right, did I didn't know that Liz was on the list. I didn't have Liz on the list. Oh, I see. She was number 19. Okay. General reading for Liz. Okay. Well, did I? You have to wait a moment, because we did call your turn, I believe. Didn't we call Did I's turn? Yeah, we did call your turn, and you didn't show up, so I'm going to do Liz first. You want a 3-pile reading. Okay. All right, 3-pile. All right, I got it. See, I even got a pH water. Yeah, I will get you, but I just, I'm doing Liz because you did miss your turn. The way the cookie crumbles. All right. When I start to lose my energy, I like to try to figure out where that was in the show, what was going on, and I'll tell you what was going on. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll go right here. Some was wanting me to go in order. Yeah, was wanting me to go in order. What did I do? Was they pushed it so much I didn't go in order. So I changed the rules, and so at that time I probably got some negative energy thrown at me, going not really intentionally, but it was like they were probably down in the dumps that I changed things around. So, and then. I think Namisha was doing some demanding too with the Chile. I didn't get to see what that was about, but so there was some kind of, its energy is invisible, So if I actually do something that changes your guys' vibration, you think I don't feel it? That's wrong. I feel your guys' vibration. That's the only reason why I'm able to do your readings. So I'm just trying. There's been people I've actually blocked on the show because of the fact that their energy is so strong, or they mess with my energy that I can't read. So, and it's hard. It's hard to let them know that that's happening because they don't know themselves, and you can't explain something. All right. So general reading or 3-pile if you have a choice. Okay, let's see. General reading for Liz. Okay. Well, that's a King of Cups. That's a divine masculine that's got love for you. He's trying to weigh things out. Should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? But I got my eye on you. Somebody's got their eye on you. All right. Look at it. They're worthy, they're solid, they're whole, they're complete. I read my cards as one person. If it's supposed to be more people, something will show me, but this is just the way I read cards. But this divine masculine actually completes you, makes you feel on top of the world. Yes, there is a bathing suit on that woman there. She's got a bathing suit on the top and the bottom. Just to let YouTube know, there is a bathing suit on. They love the way that you work. They love how you make choices and decisions. Even if you can't see what it is you're supposed to do, they love that you make those choices and decisions anyhow. They love the way, look at this divine masculine still weighing things out, making a judgment call. So in the heart space, they have the heart space weighing out their heart space for you, but they're weighing out their thought process for you too. It's a very much, he's a mature masculine. He could be wealthy. If he's not wealthy, he's very grounded, very solid. They love the way that you do your self-love work. When you're doing your work, when you're making your choices, even if you can't see what choice you should make, you still make the choice from loving yourself. That's what this masculine loves about you. You can't see this, but this masculine already has you up on stage, meaning that they already have you in the spotlight. You already mean the world to them, but you don't see it. You may not even know who it is. Yeah, you may not even know who it is. You don't see it. As I'm even speaking to you about it, you're like, where? I don't see this. It's almost like you're repeating what I'm saying. Instead of saying, don't see this, it's say, divine, show me. Show me this masculine that's showing up in my reading. Yeah, you have no idea. Yeah, that's what it looks like. You don't look at, you're blindfolded, and this is you looking in the mirror. You're looking for an answer, but when you're looking for the answer, you can't see it because all you can see is what you can't see in the mirror. Okay? And this is you can't see too. Again, you're blindfolded, even though you do make decisions about things that you work on, and you do make decisions about doing self-love, but you can't see this divine masculine here. Again, another card says you can't see this. He's an emperor. He's solid, he's whole, he's complete. You can't see this emperor that's right there in plain sight. It is about balancing yourself. Once you balance yourself, this person will come forward because they can see you two being together. They can really see you two being together because they see this is like you two coming together to walk down the aisle together, to go into marriage, to go into celebration. So this divine masculine is looking ahead, but I think there's this emotion that needs to be balanced. It's not that you need to see them, it's just, let's see what it is. What is it that, what can Miss Gypsy tell? To love yourself more, to really, really, really pour the love down on you so much more. Like you may have, it's like you don't even see the own beauty within your own soul. Because you got so used to looking at everything that wasn't working that you really couldn't see yourself. Look at all these cards that you can't see yourself, you can't see yourself, you can't see yourself. You're looking, but you still can't see yourself. You can't see yourself. It's so important for you to work on loving yourself more, so you feel this card has so much love in it. So the advice is making sure you are doing so much more at loving yourself, so we can get out of this area of not seeing your own value. So this person sees your value, sees your worth, but I think that they're really waiting for you to see your value and your worth, so you actually love yourself so much that it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, says, or does. All right. Makes sense now, Emperor. I feel like it is a past lover. Okay. Oh my, Gypsy, I love this reading. It. Yes, I've been going through a lot. Yeah. So self-love work. You know, that's why I'm going live on my Wednesday show at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it does make it 7. I don't know if you're in the United States or if you're overseas, but if you're in the United States, it's 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. That's when I'm doing alternative. It's the Gypsy's Toolbox or the Magician's Toolbox. I don't know. I'm still like messing around with my title. Maybe I'll just call it Gypsy Medicine Woman's Magical Toolbox. Who knows? You're overseas. Okay, do the time conversion. I go live on Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. My next show is going to be more on Ho'oponopono. My last one was on tapping. You can go watch that last one. And come on in, because Ho'oponopono is nothing but self-love. It is completely self-love. Let's clear out. Let's start clearing out whatever this is, because it's just energy that we've gotten used to living with. Okay, and thank you, Sheila. Healing music does too. I mean, I'm going to do a little bit of everything. I can only do so much each given show. So, my last show was about EFT, which is emotional freedom tapping. If you don't know anything about that, go watch the show, and then from there, you can expand off onto other YouTubes. But watch my channel first, please, and make sure you leave a comment, even if it's with a heart. Just let me know that you were there. And then, yeah, Ho'oponopono music is this Wednesday. may not have the music, but I'm going to go through the Ho'oponopono, where it came from, and the healing effects, and what it's done, and then I go through some healing Ho'oponopono at the end of the show. And okay, perfect, yeah. And then the following show after that, I don't know if I'm going to bring those two together, because I like to combine my EFT and my Ho'oponopono together. I like to do it together. Yeah, I know it's morning there. Okay, so I don't know if my third show is going to be the combined, or my third show is going to be about automatic writing, one of the two. So, all right, that's not a bad time, as long as you're not busy working or something. All right. So yes, that's important for you, Liz, is to be showing up to that show. It's only a half an hour show. If I stay on another 30 minutes, it's only because we're chit-chatting or we're expanded, but the show is 30 minutes, the healing part, okay? If I stay on longer, it's maybe I do a collective reading, but it's not like this show at all. I'm not doing any live readings whatsoever. Yeah. Home remedies, essential oils, yeah, it's just so much. Yeah, that's because I've lived it. I've gone through the journey myself, you know. I'm actually a medicine woman naturally. I know all these things. I know how to do herbology, reflexology, muscle testing, Ho'oponopono, EFT. I was a massage therapist. I went and got my massage therapist license, not to learn how to massage. It's because I could feel in somebody's body right where they needed the massage at, to release some emotion or pain or some energy. Just so I have a lot of tools that I want to share with you guys, and you're welcome. All right, so who is next? Vidai. Yeah, I'm just helping people. Yeah. Look at look at what card that flew out. We're talking about the magician in the house. We got all the tools in the toolbox. Yeah. You like a general reading? Okay, this is for Vidai. Vidai, and the general reading for Vidai in the house. Vidai. I think it helped me to even talk about where the energy pull came in, you know, because me just talking about it shift things around, so to let me know that I was right on target. So Vidai, that's the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is thinking crystal clear. She's using her third eye for her intuitive self quite a bit to allow that sun to shine. That's the happiest card in the deck. So that's really good. That's nice. That's nice. And this is Divine Feminine. She's grounded, she's whole, she's complete, she's happy. This is like she's at home in the kitchen, smiling. She's happy with all the things that she has. She's happy with her worth. This is a Divine Masculine. He's got unconditional love for you. And he's weighing things out. He's weighing out his love with his heart space. So we got... And that's the highest priest. Highest priest likes to show us things that we don't know, that you are already in the spotlight. People already recognize your worth, your value. For some reason, now I normally don't read my cards as more than one person, but I think maybe this is maybe a mom. A mom that's loving her children. The mom that's seeing the worth in her children. That's probably why you're in the spotlight, that you don't see that. And I'm actually getting goosebumps from head to toe with me saying that. Let me see who the King of Cups. The King of Cups is somebody that is interested in you. It's possible soulmate connection. That is a soulmate card. The King of Cups is someone that normally has a bunch of love for you, that is trying to weigh out their love, that's not normally sharing their love. They're resisting and holding it back. And this card, being the Two of Cups, is a soulmate connection. So that this is a divine masculine that's interested in you. They see your worth. They see your value. I think everybody's seeing your worth and your value. Your family is, and your soulmate is. Let me see what you need to know. What is it? I think that you're kind of... Okay. Maybe in an area that you may have felt tied up before, that you're starting to feel not so tied up anymore, like you're feeling more on top of the world now because something has loosened up. That's why the sun's shining here, because you've had some kind of major release. Anything else for Vidai? Anything? Highest Priest, we've got that cleared, we've got soulmate cleared, we've got anything else. I would say that there's going to be some positive energy that's coming your way more quicker, more sooner, because I think you'd probably have gone through a major rebirth, a major transformation. Rebirth is when I'm saying rebirth, my whole body vibes. When I say transformation, it doesn't vibe as much. So you've gone through a major rebirth, and because of that, things are going to come towards you quicker, faster. You're going to feel this other energy that I've been sharing with you, that you're in the spotlight with your mom, with your family, with the soulmate, sees your worth and your value. Yeah. What's coming in faster is so much love. So much more love is going to be coming toward your way. Let me see what you wrote. My mom is definitely my biggest strength. She is my your advisor, friend, and everything. Recently, things have been quite tipsy-turvy. Been in an accident day before, but everything is fine now. I'm so worried about my career, complete college, and working on my profile, and which I applied for the jobs, and the more I fasten the process, it is somehow slowing me down. I feel like I'm going through. So I want you to know your worth and your value, because whatever it is, you actually have definitely gone through a major rebirth, something that was tying you down, and you're getting, if you haven't yet gone through it, you're getting ready to go through it really quickly. I would let go of worry. Use the tapping, use the EFT technique that I have on my Wednesday night show, it's recorded. Go watch the first 30 minutes. Release the anxiety. I want you guys to tap for at least 5 minutes, minimum. 15 minutes max. 5 minutes to even get the tapping in there. Just as you're tapping through, I deeply, completely love and accept myself. I have all this anxiety about this situation. I have all this anxiety about this situation. All this anxiety, it's all up in me. This anxiety, just repeat it, because as we're tapping, we're letting it go, okay? And the next time around, I'm choosing to release all this anxiety. I'm releasing. And then the next time around, I want you to go, I deeply and completely love and accept myself, or I trust in myself. I trust that I'm worthy, I am whole, I'm complete. I trust that I'm doing the best job I can do, because we can only do so much. It's not important. We don't have to put so much pressure on us. I give myself permission to take the pressure off and to bring in ease. So this is a breeze, trusting in myself, trusting in my worth, trusting my value, trusting that other people will see this, trusting that all the energy that I have put in there is going to work out for me. That's how you do the tapping. You change the words around. Let's get the stress out by talking about it, and then bring in what it is that you want. You want calmness. I want my body. I want this anxiety. I want this stress to leave me. I want to be operating with ease, with peace. I want to be operating with calmness. I want to be operating with love. I want to be operating with trust, knowing the universe has my back. Okay? So, you know, I love the reading because it's such a beautiful reading. So I would just take in the tapping for whatever it is that you're going through anxiety, because there's really nothing whatsoever for you to be worrying about. Nothing. Nothing here. Just do that bit of work, that tapping, to release whatever is making you feel tied down yet in that lower vibrational energy. Because you got the sun with so much energy coming at you with so much more love. That is doing the self-love work. That'll actually help you that will bring a balance to your soul. Okay? All right. Yeah, you're so welcome. All right, you guys, make sure you share my channel, leave comments also. And I do have videos that are playing this week. Make sure you go leave comments there and like it and watch it. Share it. Sharing it really helps the channel grow. And who else we got? I think that's it, right, Sheila? Sheila, if you want a reading, I can go ahead and catch you now. And see, it's almost 1 o'clock. And if not, I'm going to go walk my dog and then take an hour or two nap. And I can always catch up with you later. Vidai, the changes you're going through are actually good. Okay, it's like we're at that final point. And that's something's going. You're all of a sudden going. Oh, CB, where did you come in? All right. Okay, let's get you in. Let's do it now. I did see you pop in way back there. I just didn't see you're on the list. So. There you are, I see you. Okay. General reading, okay. It's general reading for CB in the house. CB, so much love. Loving yourself. I notice I've been watching you too, some over there a little bit. Not being snoopy or anything. Just, you know, I like watching your guys' growth. This is that you're loving your soul. You're loving your being. You're loving who you are. I'm getting goosebumps as I'm saying that. That's just what's been going on. Just so much love. It's almost like you've untied yourself. You loosened yourself up from hanging around. You've been doing some work with the thought process. You're saying, hey, I'm done thinking this way. You know, I'm going to love myself even more. Yeah, it has been a little chaotic in the middle of doing it, you know, but through the chaos that you've been choosing to raise your vibration to this more vibrancy, let's say. Again, that's you laying down. This is like a connection that you want to have happen, you know, rather it's a soulmate connection or to be in balance with yourself, like the divine masculine. These are thoughts that we're holding on to. They're not any reason to let go of them, let's put it that way. These are thoughts that we're done with. We're taking them. We're done. It's like that. What thoughts are we taking care of here? The chaos, the confusion. We're done with that confusion thought. You got three swords here. This is what we're replacing that confusion with the 3 cups of joy, with happiness, with laughter, with play, with passion, with desire. We're changing the vibration of anything that felt chaos because you're laying down some stories. There's 4 here now. We're laying them down. We're so done with them because it's like I'm choosing to make my next move, to go up the ladder some more, because I'm choosing to operate from this higher vibrational frequency because I've been doing the self-love work. CB. That's crystal clear. The message I've told you so far, that's a clear answer. That is the truth. Anything else for CB tonight? What's going to benefit CB the most for this night? This is, you know, let me pull it up. Okay. This is operating, this is knowing your worth, knowing your value, and you're feeling more whole and complete. See, this is, this is a soulmate connection here. As you learn to know your worth and know your value, and you operate from a grounded place, that's keep doing what you've been working on, because it's working. It's shifting things around. No, because this is a soulmate connection coming in. And again, soulmates can be anyone, and they can be for a short term, long term. But it's somebody that's actually interested in you, I would say. And because you've been aiming for your heart space, you've been aiming, you know, to be operating from unconditional love, and you're hitting the target. You've been doing the work, and you've been planting your seeds to be operating from your higher vibrational frequency. Okay, which you may not see that at this moment, but that's what's going on. Anything else? Just one more card. All right. Well, on the bottom of the deck was the King of Swords, and then the Queen of Swords comes up. So that would be a divine masculine and divine feminine that are both single. That I could see that you guys may be coming together here soon. You're not quite together yet because they didn't come out right there together, but they were trying to show me. They were showing me that this divine masculine that ends up coming towards you in your life, I would say it's coming sooner than later, that actually brings happiness into your world. You know, just lightens up your life. Where it actually makes you feel worthy. That, and they will come forward quick. They will come forward to give you that information, that news. That's what I have for you right now. Okay. All right, you're welcome, CB. All right, everybody, I am going to end the show for the night, and I love you so much. I do go live on Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for my alternative healing episode. I'm not sure if I'm going to, what the name is, something to do with the Magician's Toolbox or the Gypsy's Toolbox. We're going to get it all figured out. We're going to figure it out just right, so it's perfect. All right, till next time. I love you guys all. Good night. Bye-bye.